Why is it important to work across domains? And why is it important to work across basic science and history to really bring intersectionality to bear on the science we do?
Yeah, I think it's. I remember hearing Noam Chomsky once answer the question how to be a public intellectual, and he said, just read the paper from beginning to end every day. It really is about reading broadly, right? So when we get siloed, and very often I find, scientific practitioners, and this is not a knock, there are reasons for this, but I find scientific practitioners have had little exposure to history and do not read necessarily across the social sciences. And so, unless you have a tolerance for plural epistemologies, that is, ways of knowing, um, the that's already a barrier when trying to introduce intersectionality, in my experience, when collaborating with scientists. Now, this space may have some very special scientists in it, so present company excluded. It is, there's a lot of breaking down that has to occur, and a certain amount of education that is irreplaceable, styles and ways of learning and knowing, of basic curiosity, and a tolerance again for plural ways of thinking. And so when we reflected on how we had the extent to which we see our work as intersectional, we gravitated toward those practices of interdisciplinarity, as maybe not sufficient, but certainly necessary in science spaces.